Hello, it's George, and I know this is a weird spot for the Ninjabetic vlog post today, but we're just going to roll with it, okay? It's good light. It's a little different. We're in this is the master bedroom back here, which you can't see, but again, I'm telling you, it's quite lovely. And so we're shooting right now from the bathroom because it's got nice bright lights and it works well. Hi, it's Friday. Now, it's Friday for you, but I'm recording this Thursday night. Kind of a cheater, but it happens. I'm standing here with my sweet red shirt. This was Chinese New Year Day at work. I swear I work at Dunder Mifflin, and if you don't know what Dunder Mifflin is, just Google it. You will not be disappointed. But I've got a red shirt. It's supposed to be red and gold, but I couldn't work gold into my look for whatever reason, for lots of reasons. But I got it. I've got a red shirt which I could wear for Red Day, or if I'm ever at the beginning of a rainbow, which is needed. And I'm trying to think of when else I would wear just a red shirt, or it would be needed. Maybe with a green ascot, right? I could work it for Christmas. I have no idea. But I have a red polo for important days like this. So, what to talk about today? I've talked about this before. It's actually one that was viewed one of the most, as far as the vlogs go, was about depression. Now, I don't want to talk so much about depression as just moods. I mean, I've been moody lately. I seem to be hot or cold right now. I'm in a good mood. I'm kind of wacky. I spent all day twittering or tweeting or whatever you're supposed to say, tweeting the 25 random things about me, which was a little narcissistic, but I guess that just comes with the territory sometimes. But it was fun, and I was a little wacky, and we'll get into that later. I find that I'm moody. I'm hot or cold. Like one little thing, boom, I snap. And when I've been snapping lately, it's like over the top. My first thought is check my blood. It's been good most of the time, but I would say over the past couple weeks I've been having a lot of major swings. You guys have read about some of that stuff. Just bad sets getting pulled, and just, oh man, I seemed like I was going to 300, and then the 60s, and then 400, and then 45. I mean, just ridiculous. And maybe that has to do with it, but God, I have such a short fuse, and it sucks because the people around me get they're the victims of it. I mean, they get it when I'm in a bad mood. I get home, or some little thing just sets me off for no reason, and I get so angry. And this week there was one time that, I was wailing. I don't know how else to describe it. I think I surprised myself. I got so frustrated and upset, I started crying. Like a little kid, like someone took my toy on the playground. It was weird. And in fact, I don't even think I checked my blood sugar then. That's how crazy I was. But I let life get to me, and something that's it doesn't make sense. It's pointless to let anything get in the way of life that much. Things can suck, and things happen. Sucky things happen. There's no doubt about it. But our time here is, we don't know how long we've got, and damn it, we got to enjoy what's going on. If we can't laugh, if we can't have a good time, even despite all the crap, we've got to find a way, because God, I don't want to wake up and not want to have a good time. That's the worst, is when you wake up and you choose to have a bad day. So I don't know if any of you feel like that, or even if this is making any sense at all. It's been kind of a wacky day. In fact, while I was tweeting all day long, one of the random stories I talked about was flipping off the Easter Bunny. And I did. I honestly, I flipped off the Easter Bunny, and I feel awful for it. And every Easter, I feel bad. I walk by the mall and I see the Easter Bunny, and I turn my head as if it's the same guy, as if he remembers, you know. I mean, give me a break. But still, I do. I'm like, I sort of, you know, I like sneak by the bunny because I don't want him to go, that's the guy. That's the freaking guy. Anyway, I'm driving home from work one day, and I was in a bad mood, and I'm cruising down the street, and there's nobody on the road, this particular area. There's just nobody there for whatever reason. And out in front of this florist is the Easter Bunny, right? This guy dressed up in the Easter Bunny costume, which honestly is a little scary. Have you ever, the costume is freaky looking. I don't know which one, I know you guys know which one I'm talking about. It's kind of freaky looking. Anyway, so the Easter Bunny, I'm in a pissed off mood, right? I'm pissed, and I'm driving home and rawr, and there's the Easter Bunny standing on the street waving. But there's no one else. There's no one else out. So he's waving at me. I mean, it is meant for me. But I'm not in a good mood. So I just hang out the window and I flip him off. And I'm telling you, the Easter Bunny is like this. He's like, and I mean, you could just, I mean, even though you couldn't see his face, you could just see his body just kind of deflate, like, oh, that sucks, you know? And as soon as I did it, I busted into, I mean, I laughed the entire drive home. I mean, I could not stop laughing. I felt terrible, but oh my gosh, it made me feel so much better. And I'm terrible. I mean, I feel like a terrible person. Like I did something really bad for flipping off the Easter Bunny. But Easter Bunny, you took that bird and you turned it around, and you made me happy. You made me smile, man. And with that, dude, bam, we're tight now. I'm going to call you EB. EB, you're a cool cat, all right? A cool cat. I call the bunny a cat. Yeah. One last thing, and I can't believe I'm going to do this. This, my friends, is Mrs. Butterworth. And this is Mrs. Butterworth Sugar Free Style. And I'm almost done with Mrs. Butterworth because I dig Eggos. This is a ramekin, and in it is Mrs. Butterworth syrup. If you guys read my tweet, you'll know all about this. One of the random things about me, when I was a kid, my father and I would eat folded up American cheese and dip it in syrup. I don't know how I ever ate this. I don't know how I'm going to do it now. But I just feel like I should, just to see. Maybe it's good. I'm really scared though, and I promise if I like it actually sick on camera, I will, like, it will be cut out. I promise you that, okay? But I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. All right, I'm not. All right, it's not bad. It's like, it's not bad, honestly. I don't know that I would fire down like a, you know, brick of Colby Jack and a, you know, bottle of Mrs. Butterworth, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't as gross as I thought it was going to be. I don't think I could do that again. Anyway, so that was it. That was a lot of stuff to take in. Hey, if anything, me acting like a complete idiot today, maybe that brought you out of some sort of depression or funk you're in. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a big fan of being silly, like you didn't know. So maybe that's it. Maybe, you know, just get a little silly, get a little crazy, flip off the Easter Bunny. He'll get over it. You know what? It's all good. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Remember tomorrow night for the toast. I'm seriously I think I'm gonna give my BlackBerry to my sister and see if she'll tweet out the toast. We'll see how that goes. And if not, we'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.